Haha! Hello everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast. I'm Vyoki, and this is the OcelotInc server. Yes it is. So this is my house I'm standing on, and if I show you, I've added a couple of little finishing touches. I added a window, these crenellation things around it, a little bit more detail to the base, and a door. So that's pretty good. This is episode 2, by the way. So we're just starting out on this mod pack, Feed the Beast mod pack, on the OcelotInc server. There's a couple of people online today, and yeah, this is what I've done. Not finished, but it's good enough to get started, I think. Derpy little power setup here, basically just for charging my jetpack, and a macerator, and enchanting table, which I'm going to move because it's just takes up too much space. And here's my valuables. I moved them in. Still only 12 diamonds. Haven't found any more so far. Oh yeah, got another star. Some nice guy on the server called Salander gave that to me. He's not online. He actually invited me over to his place where he had a Wither Boss killing machine. He was showing everyone, or showing anyone that was online at the time, which was just me and some other guy. Yeah, so I got another star. Not decided what I'm going to do with it. Might make a beacon, or I might make a portal gun, because I can. I'll show you the recipe for portal guns. Actually very easy. Oh, where'd that writing go? I'll type that in. The only hard thing, 1 diamond and another star, and this ender stuff, which is just from ender pearls. So I might do that, but not today. Right now, I mentioned last episode, today I want to play with computer craft so I can set up some mining turtles and get lots of stuff, lots of resources for continuing stuff. You know, everything in this mod takes so many resources. You just need to set up massive mining quarries and stuff. Well, turtles are the cheapest option, I think. So I set up some recipes here to get us started. This one here, the stone, is for a computer. So this is my first computer on the server. Sweet. And you can load it up. Yeah, it's got little flashy stuff. I don't think there's really much I can do with this at the moment. There's a couple of programs already readily installed, but I'm just going to use this in another crafting recipe, which is this one, to create a turtle, which is what we want. This is what we want to play with. Let me see if I got this right. Yes, a turtle. Aha. So this is a little mobile computer machine that you can program to do things. You can program it to move around. And we're going to use this sapphire pickaxe to upgrade it to a mining turtle. And you notice its pickaxe is still green. And because I used a sapphire one, I think that means it can't mine obsidian. If I wanted to mine obsidian, I'd have to give it a diamond pick. That's good enough. So, I have not played with turtles before, so I need to basically learn how to use them. Now, they're coded in Lua, Lua, programming script. That's what you write the programs in. But they come with a couple of programs readily installed. Like, let's see, dance. Let's run dance. Preparing to run dance. Is it doing it? Oh, he's doing it. He's dancing. Need some music in here. I've got to get some music discs at some point. So yeah, you can. Let me see. I don't. Any key to stop the groove? Did it stop it? I think it did. So we need to give this guy a label so he remembers who he is. And I've already decided what I wanted to call him. So let's see how the label function works. Oh, program, whatever. Label set. And I've decided. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to give spaces in the names. I've already decided what I'm going to call him though. Lonesome George. Computer label set to Lonesome George. And let's see if that should save it. So even if I break this guy, he's called Lonesome George now. He'll remember who he is, and he will keep his fuel levels even when he's broken. So if we go label get, this computer is labeled Lonesome George. Haha, excellent. So let's go try out some of the features of the mining turtle. Oh, you know what? I need some fuel first. To make these things move, you need to power them up. So a little bit charcoal. There's a bit more there. And there's actually a refuel function, or program, sorry. Functions are different. Let's see. Refuel all. There we go. So he took all the fuel out of here. This is the turtle's inventory, and his fuel level is now 4,160. And even if I break him, he should remember that. Yep. Awesome. So in order to move, he needs fuel, which I've given him. Let's go test him out. I'm gonna take him down into my mine shaft very quickly. There's so much stuff in this mod to play with, and the stuff I'm really excited about is actually the Thorncraft and the bees. The bees with the forestry and the tree breeding, stuff like that. But to do any of that stuff, you need a lot of resources. So I want to set this guy up mining so that we can clear out huge amounts of area and get all the resources and all that stuff. Okay, let's try this. He comes with a function called tunnel. And so you type tunnel and then the number of blocks you want to tunnel, and he goes. So that's one of the default programs. He just digs a 2 high by 3 wide tunnel, 10 long because that's how many I assigned it. Ooh, gold! Hooray! This is aluminium. Yep, aluminium. Hooray! I don't know if his tunnel function will work with gravel. Should do. So yeah, let's leave him going. He won't place any torches. I'm out of torches. Okay, if I leave him going, I'm gonna go get some torches. Then we'll come back and see if he's dug a 10 long tunnel. Oopsie. Oh yeah, by the way, this base of the house, I'm not happy with it the way it is. I need to play with it some more. Oh, and I added a little dangly light as well, which is pretty nice. I'm just going to take some of these, get some torches going. Back down into the mine shaft. So yeah, Feed the Beast requires so many resources, right? And the best way to get them in this mod is probably just set up a massive quarry and clear out a huge area all the way down to bedrock, and you get all the resources from it. All the ores, everything. But quarries are expensive, and they take a long time to set up, and you need fuel and everything to get them going. Which is why I decided to go with turtles to start off. Because they're easy to go, easy to set up. You just give them some coal, and they'll go. So that's the tunnel command. Not really very good, because one, they don't put down torches, and two, it's just kind of goes in a straight line. And then doesn't do anything afterwards. So the best thing I could do is probably set up my own custom program. I've not researched how to do it properly yet. But another function that comes with the turtles by default, if we head up, he has this function called excavate. It's probably a bit risky doing this at night time, but I'm just going to plop it right here. And he's still got fuel, he should have plenty. Yeah, look. So that tunnel 10 used about 29. Oh! Ah! Ah! Shit. Okay. Panic mode. Jerk zombie almost killed me. Because I've taken my armor off because I'm a noob. Okay, sorted out. I've really got to light this place up a little bit better than this. I'll get around to it, don't worry. So the other function that comes is excavate. I think that's right. And if I say excavate 2, he will now dig a 2x2 hole. Yep. There he goes. And that will go all the way down to bedrock. And whenever his inventory gets full up, he will come back up and and place all his blocks inside a chest, as if it were there. So if I put a chest there, I could just come back and grab everything. These are lamps, by the way. I made them for the house, and they look so ugly that I just decided not to use them, so I'm carrying them around with me. They're really horrible looking. Don't know what to do with them. You know what? I might end up using them someday. I don't know. Just get rid of them. So I don't really want this guy digging a 2x2 hole all the way down to bedrock, so I'm going to stop him. What I do need, though, if I wanted to dig a big quarry here, let's just stick a torch in there. The plan is, if you have a look, this village is actually very flat. If you look sort of from here all the way along to there, it's just completely flat. So I'm thinking I could just set up a massive excavation here, clear it all the way down, and then when it's done, just cover over the top layer with grass or with dirt, and it will grow grass over. And that'll give me a nice clear space to build as well. And get the buildings out of the way without me having to do them by hand. So that's the plan. However, these turtles are going to need a lot of fuel. So if I'm going to fuel them with charcoal, I'm going to need to chop down a ton of these trees. So the plan is to actually write a program to chop down the trees for me. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a go writing my first program, and it's going to be chop down tree. Or chop down 2x2 tree. Not a 1x1 tree, a 2x2 tree. Like these ones. These big fir trees. So I'm going to get to it, because I need to basically learn Lua. I mean, I'm not a noob when it comes to programming, but I don't know Lua at all. It should be fairly easy to learn. And I want to just be able to plonk down the turtle in front of it, and then he should just dig the block in front of him all the way up until he gets to the top, turn to the right, and then come down digging the blocks here, and then go onto this layer and do that. and then when he's done, he'll just stop. So that's the plan. Let's see if I can do it. I'll see if I can do it. I'm not going to record it because it's just going to be me faffing around with. What was that? It's got a big lag spike. Yeah, it's just going to be me faffing around with programming, so I'll be back when I manage to get it. When I think I've got it done, and then we'll take it for a test drive. Okay, see you in a bit. Alrighty, I've written a program, my first program. It's ready to go and ready to test. I did a tiny little test to make certain my syntax is all correct, and I think it will work. Why? Come on, FPS, what's causing this? It's dropping below 30. It's going like down to 15. I can't think what's causing it. It's raining again, by the way. I had to disable the damn rain again. Anyway, let's just go over here and test this thing. So if it works correctly, he should... No, I can't do this with this FPS drop. It's really bad. Okay. Let's grow a tree. Nice tall tree. So if it works correctly, he should go up. He should come down. And then he should, you know what, I might have messed it up. No, I don't know. Let's see. So the program's called Chop Tree 1. Go. Well, he's chopping. He's chopping. Let's go up to the top and see if he makes it to the top. That's going to take him a long time to get to the top, but you get a lot of wood from it, so it's okay. Definitely seems to be working. Should see him come up here somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, no, yeah, it's just lag. He's doing it. Let's see if he goes back down properly. Come on, George, you can do it. So, at the moment I've just got him set up to chop down one tree and then stop. But we can improve upon it. The plan is eventually have obsidian pipes to pick up the saplings, and then I'll just have him drop all of his wood that he collects into a chest, and then have it so he actually plants the trees. Okay, there we go, he's turning. No, I did it wrong. Yep, did it wrong. Stop. How do you terminate a command? I don't know how to end one. I think he's just given up. Okay, let me troubleshoot it and see if I can get it working properly. Okay, I'm back. I repaired the tree and I think I fixed it. I just missed a line of code where he was meant to dig down, but he didn't. So that should now work. I had to replace the tree so that it works properly, because the way I've done it is he digs up and he counts how many he goes up, and then he uses that count to come down to the correct level. So he should stop there and then move forward a block and then dig this line out, and then he should move to the left and come down here. So he should end right here. He should be standing right there when he finishes. So let's hope it works this time. And the reason I'm doing this is mainly because I want these logs to fuel the guys, so you can do even more mining. Okay, he's turning. See, yeah, that's where I missed. I didn't make him dig down then. He's doing it this time. Because if the leaves get in the way and he can't move, then he just gets confused and stops. It certainly seems to be working now. Let's see if he does the turn properly when he gets to the bottom. So, before I can start the excavation going, I need to get these villagers moved out and penned up somewhere safe. I guess I can get some minecarts. I know there is an abandoned mine shaft in a cave around here, so I can go get some rails and get them all moved into like a little pen or something. Oh, he's coming down. Should be there in a second. There he is. But yeah, once I got the villagers moved out, gonna flatten the whole area right the way down to bedrock using turtles. And I'll probably just use the excavation command. Nuts. I think I missed a move forward command. Oh dear. Anyway, let me show you my function here and my program. You go edit, chop tree 1, and should be able to see how this is working. It's pretty simple. Like, I'm not doing anything fancy with the code or anything. It just declares a count variable, and then while the turtle can detect a block in front of it, he will dig in front of him, then dig in above him, and then move a block up and add 1 to count. Right? So if there's a block in front, he will dig it, he'll dig the block above him so he can move up, then he'll move up, and then he'll check again. Right, what are these guys talking about? It's quarries on steroids. So yeah, so he keeps count, and then comes back down. He came down the right amount, that's good. The count is working. So where did I go wrong? He goes, turns right, turns forwards, moves forward and left. And then when he gets back down to the bottom, he's meant to move forward. Which he didn't do. He didn't move forward, did he? Why did he end up back here? Oh, that's so confusing. He went up. He goes, digs up. When he gets to the top, he turns right, he moves forward, he turns left. Then he digs down. Then after that, he's meant to move forward 1 block and then dig down again. No. No, yeah. But he didn't. He didn't move forward a block and keep digging. That is confusing. Let's do a little test here. Control, save it, control exit, chop tree 1, go. No, why didn't he move forwards? I'm going to have a closer look at that code and see if I can fix it. I'll be back if I can. Okay, he's going now. The problem was he was coming down and I must have had it slightly wrong order, how he was doing things. So he's coming down and the block was still there. He wasn't digging it out before trying to move forwards. So I had the dig command in the wrong place, basically. But it looks like it's kind of working. Might need a little bit of work still. But yeah, that's going. So hopefully I should gather lots of charcoal from these trees. possibly make another couple of turtles and get to work clearing out a huge hole in the ground so I can get lots and lots of stuff. Right, what's he going to do when he gets to the bottom here? I'm thinking he's going to dig the block underneath him, because I've done it slightly wrong. Nope, he just didn't dig the block in front of him. That's fine though. It's just because I have the dig block bit in the wrong spot. Like I'm doing dig first, and then dig up, and then move up. That's fine for that one. But when you're coming down, you want to dig it after moving down, like here. He moves down, then he digs. So he's meant to dig down first, then move down, then dig. That's the order it's meant to be. So I've just got it slightly wrong. Anyway, that's enough tree chopping for today. For this episode anyway. I'm going to have to do a lot off camera to get enough charcoal to keep these guys going. Although, you know, a stack of charcoal does a lot of moves. Should be able to get them going quite well. So, why is that? Oh, it's these guys making noise. Shut up. I think I'm running out of time. I'm probably out of time already. Feels like I've probably gone over a bit too much. The thing is, I really want to get into the Thorncraft stuff and the bee stuff. I've been collecting bees. This is just stuff I've got from the naturally generated hives. Shut up, spider. So I've got lots of bees to play with already. So I do want to do that. But I also want to do the Thorncraft stuff. Actually, no, it's in the other chest. Like, I've been collecting shards, and you just gotta get lots of materials and play with them with Thorncraft. So I think I'm gonna do that next episode. Have the turtles going, doing an excavation. I'll probably do all this setup stuff off camera. Like between this episode and next episode, I will get all the villagers sorted. Get them out of the way, get some more turtles going, and start them excavating. So that will be going on in the background while I do Thorncraft. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today, guys. So my voice is a bit funny today. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna go. Huh, he died for me. Oh, nice. Goddamn creepers. Ah.